Welcome back. Hello. We want to talk about ethical theories that compete with the good, or the major secular ethical theories. I'm going to just briefly mention them, and these are summaries. You are free to go on the internet and do some research and read more about them. But we want to talk about the good based on only some is eternal or God the Creator is going to be contrasted with all forms of autonomy, or the good based on humans determining what is good and evil for themselves in a secular way. Because let's say people don't believe in God. There are many theories that are consistent with not having God. So ethical egoism is one alternative. Ethical egoism puts individual desire as the good. So we've talked about this. Can happiness or satisfaction of desire be an end in itself? Well, ethical egoism makes desire the good, or satisfaction of desire. Utilitarianism, we've mentioned this, makes collective desire, satisfaction of collective desire the good. We should seek the greatest amount of happiness for the greatest number of people. Deontology, we've mentioned, where duty is the good. Existentialism is an alternative where the will is primary. One should will themselves. There is no essential human nature. There's just willing yourself to be through the choices that you make and living with the consequences of those choices. That's an alternative. Naturalism or individual instinct, like Rousseau, is an alternative. Tradition is an alternative, and there's many forms of tradition. You can have religious tradition, you can have non-religious tradition. Humanism, where the excellence of all of human nature apart from God is the good, like intellect, emotion, and will, like the Renaissance humanists. Stoicism, where the denial of desires is the focus. And mysticism, where we can achieve the good through some kind of mystical experience. So notice all of these are putting the emphasis on something other than reason. Well, humanism comes closest to including reason, and so does Kantian deontology, reason plus the will. But it's not the emphasis on reason that the good is going to have. So we have desire, the will, naturalism, instinct. So different aspects of human nature other than reason are what's emphasized in the secular ethical theories. So we don't have to go with these theories. We do have to explore them and know them and be familiar with them. And if you disagree with them, show where they lack rational justification. That's why we went through the necessary features of the good, because we could show where these theories lack rational justification. All right, so these are ethical systems that take some aspect of human nature, elevate it, and then base the good on it. But those aspects of human nature are other than reason. So the good is based on human nature. Human nature is fundamentally rational, so the good should be connected to the use of reason to the fullest. These alternatives don't do that. You're free to go with whatever ethical theory you want, but you should have rational justification for it if you're going to promote it. Okay, thanks. Next time we're going to talk about what is not good, or the opposite of the good, or evil. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.